Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 119 of the Building a Law Firm podcast. I'm your host, Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. I'm the owner of Building a Law Firm, and I'm super excited to have you here with me today. It is June 25th, I think on the day 6th day that I'm recording this. It is the last Tuesday of the quarter. And I hope that Q2 is going well for you. It's been a good quarter for me. I'm not going to hit my goal necessarily, but it was a huge goal. Basically trying to double up from last year. And I'm well on my way. I'm actually making really great progress, but I'm not there yet. And that sort of brings me to something I wanted to talk about today, sort of a topic here. This is sort of a mindset episode. This is sort of a get off your butt episode. This is sort of a stop whining episode, and I think it's something that we really need to think about, need to focus on, and need to remember sort of as we get into that day-to-day grind, that day-to-day progress, that day-to-day success that will move us and get us to where we want to go. I was reading a Facebook post from someone today in a group that I'm a part of that was talking about sort of systems and automation and process, and it was interesting to me because this is something that I really push, right? I'm huge on systems, I'm huge on process, I'm huge on automation. The goal here, the thing that I really want to do and try to create with those things is consistency. Consistent law firm experience, sort of behind the scenes, consistent client experience. And over delivery in meeting of client expectations, and just a knowledge of what's going on, where everything is at, and an understanding that we don't have a lot of fires, right? We don't have a lot of problems. We don't have a lot of complaints. We get things out on time. When we make promises, we meet them. When we say we're going to do something, we do it. When a meeting is going to start at 11, it starts at 11, not at 11:15. Not at 11:20. We just don't do those things. And systems and automation and processes are a big part of that. And this is sort of where this post was going, and this is where I was like, man, that is 100% true. What systems, what automation, what processes, what these things give you is sort of the freedom to operate and push your business and yourself to new heights. What it doesn't do is give you a sort of a free pass on continuing to work hard. Because no matter how many automations you put in place, no matter how many systems you put in place, no matter how many processes you put in place, you're still going to have to do the work. You're still going to have to get up every day and knock stuff out. You're still going to have to push yourself to do the things that need to be done, to either keep yourself where you're at or to get yourself to the next level. If you're in your business and you're just coasting right now, if you think everything is fine, I want to encourage you to really consider not doing that, okay? Because there are people out there that are listening to the same podcast that you are, that are employing the same sort of strategies and tactics that you are, but they're doing it every day, and they're doing it with consistency, and they're committed to the long-term game. And over time, you're going to look up, and you're not going to be coasting anymore, right? You're going to be falling behind. By the time you're falling behind, it's going to be too late. So don't come to this sort of this place of automating and systematizing your business with the idea that you're going to just be able to sort of sit back and it's going to just do everything on its own, because it doesn't work that way. You're still going to have to push every day. You're still going to have to do the hard things. You're still gonna have to wake up and take care of business when you don't want to. You're still gonna have to win the day. You're still gonna have to do all of these things that it takes to be successful in business. It's not easy. It's never going to be easy, right? It's going to be fun. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard. It's going to be trying. It's going to make you better. But it's not going to be easy. And no matter how much you automate, no matter how much you systematize, you're going to have to show up every day and put some work in. And that's kind of just the one thing that I wanted to talk about today. I talk a lot about the systems and the processes, and what that really does is it eliminates a lot of the work that I don't want to do, right? But there's still plenty of things that I have to show up for. I have to record these episodes, right? I have to, strategize and manage my team. I have to talk to clients. I have to put out my own work product, right? I'm a cog in this wheel still. And even when I'm not, hopefully someday I won't be as integral a part of the team on a day-to-day basis. I can just sort of manage and help the business grow. I'm still going to be relied upon for a lot of things. I'm still going to be called in on a daily basis to do things, and I need to be ready to show up and do those. And I can't just coast, and you can't just coast either. Particularly if your business is new. If you've had a couple of good months, the last thing that you want to do is slow down. The last thing that you want to do is ease off the gas. Okay, you want to keep going. You want to keep pushing. You want to keep doing. You want to get in the habit of doing the work every day. You want to find a way to love the work every day. And if you do that, the sky's the limit. All right, but don't mistake all this talk about automation, about systematizing, about process creation as a means to laziness, right? As a means to complacency, because it doesn't work that way. And you're going to be disappointed if that's what you want to do and you show up and it doesn't work. Okay? So, this is your public service announcement for the week. Hopefully this is a little kick in the butt to get you going. Create that content, make that connection, put together that ebook, spend some money on that advertisement. Do those things that need to be done to get your business where it needs to go. All right? That is it. Christopher Small with Building a Law Firm. Thank you so much for being here. I think on the next episode I'm going to have some good stuff, some new stuff, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So don't miss out. If you're not subscribed to the podcast, just go subscribe. Maybe leave me a review. Go check out the Facebook group. I think if you just Google building or search in Facebook for Building a Law Firm, we'll show up. Come and join us. Okay, I'm putting some good stuff in there. Everybody else is putting some good stuff in there. So I'd love to have you. All right, that is it. See ya.